In this NBA offseason, with a stalemate between players and owners, some teams are staying active by getting active with the community. The Warriors, for one, spending time at a variety of events. This week, Goss Elementary School in San Jose welcomed General Manager Larry Riley, who talked to the kids about fitness and talked some with us about the work going on while we wait for basketball business to be ironed out.
Whenever something does happen, things are going to happen quickly and it's going to be a mad scramble, but the preparation has been done. It's been easy enough to do the preparation because of the amount of time that we've had. And we're ready for whatever day we can start actually putting our roster together in its final form.
Meanwhile, new assistant coach Chris Weems joined Riley to spend some time with the kids, which was somewhat nostalgic.
I can remember being 10 and 11 years old and looking up in awe to the different Kansas City Kings when I grew up in Kansas City, and the players and the staff that were around at different camps and clinics, and wanting to be in their shoes. And now I have a chance to do that. Although I'm not playing, I'm the next closest thing, and so it's a thrill for me and it's a blessing as well.
Perhaps you'll remember Weems from his playing days at Stanford in the late 90s under Mike Montgomery. Most recently, he was coaching on the peninsula at Menlo School in Atherton. His journey from college with the Cardinal to Golden State has had some unique stops.
Well, graduated in '99 and went to Israel, played in Tel Aviv, Israel, professional ball for a year. That was an amazing experience. Great to be on my own in a different country. It wasn't quite like leaving Kansas City to go to Stanford, but it was a life-changing experience. And then since then, I've been involved with basketball, working with Stanford under Coach Montgomery, being in development and helping to raise money for some fantastic institutions, Stanford and Menlo School. And then now it's just getting to do basketball full-time has been a dream of mine. I'm looking forward to it.
And the GM's take on the young coach?
Chris is an excellent addition all the way around. He's a solid person. He understands the game of basketball, and his work ethic is just off the charts. There were a lot of things that we felt like we needed in our organization, and one of the things was an additional assistant coach who could really help us develop players a little bit more. And he can do that quite effectively. And then I think he's probably going to grow into other things. I think he'll grow into the strategy of the game. I think he'll grow into being a person who can scout games. And he's going to keep going, but he's going to be quite helpful while that's taking place.
As for joining Mark Jackson's staff, here's what Weems expects.
Well, I'm anticipating learning a lot. I'm going to try to be a sponge. That's what I've been instructed to do from the rest of the coaching staff, is just keep your mouth shut and listen. And of course, take everything in, because the more I listen, the more I learn, the better off I'm going to be able to help the players and the team. And that's what I'm looking forward to.